everybody. Let's get this game running. Okay. It's thinking. It's thinking real hard. Just me singing when I'm bored. Okay. Alright. I think I'm gonna change the color of my jellyfish light to light blue. That seems good to me. We're in a very icy area. Okay, at some point, I'm gonna play this game. Warhammer 40,000 Rogue Trader. I'm gonna play it sometime, because Owlcat. Am I normally a Warhammer fan? No. No, I'm not. But my boyfriend yaps about it to me sometimes, and it sounds interesting. So, one of these days, when I have a better computer, because I guarantee this one cannot run Rogue Trader. It's also why I don't stream Baldur's Gate 3. I have it. It's a good game. I don't enjoy it quite as much as Pathfinder, but I can't stream it because my computer can't even run it. So. Okay, so last stream, we finished the bulk of the Lost Chapel in terms of like story content. We've got a lot of nothing fights to work our way through. Because we need to explore the region all around the Lost Chapel. There are some things we need to do so that we can recruit Arueshalae early. Actually, uniquely enough, I think technically, based on what I've observed, you could recruit Arueshalae early in any playthrough. It's just, you have to have the Azada Mythic Path unlocked in order to do it. But realistically, unlocking the Azada Mythic Path isn't that hard. So yes, you'll get a route anyway, but in any run. But I think that in any playthrough, technically, you could recruit a route early. Get him!
They will break against our resolve.
Gargoyle Chieftain, huh? Oh. That's rough, buddy. I didn't realize he could just freeze up my whole party like that. Apparently we're overloaded as well, but we're not even fatigued, so that tells me something.
This pain is excruciating.
Oh boy! Run away! Actually, you're gonna die. It's okay, Camellia. We don't have to rely on you. Vivian's doing a fine job while our archers work. Interesting. We'll be fine. See? Told ya. For 8 minutes though. Jeez.
I'll watch you.
Hi. Pick up the crap. Thank you. Alright, well. Okay. Great. That is the one nice thing about that particular setting, is it makes it so that status effects disappear soon after combat. Because having them stick around through combat would be so annoying. Okay, where exactly have we come out here? Oh, that's our camp way below. Actually, it forces you to explore this whole area anyway, because, you have to find the way back down. Assuming you take this route out. Now, we gotta level up. Vivian and Camellia are both thoroughly injured. Vortex! Athletics, stealth, knowledge, nature, perception. Okay. I get one spell? Oof! Melee touch attack though. That's not something I do much though. At least it's not something I should be doing much. Do that. Vivian! You've got the feat that lets you use your deck, or like the thing that lets you use your dex instead of your strength. Technically, apparently strength is meant to be like your top thing though, because you got like a +3 bonus. That's hilarious. Constitution or dex? Do more dex. Yeah, would you look at that? What exactly does this do? Yeah. Basically makes it so that they're effectively the same in terms of functioning. That's good for you, Vivian. Alrighty. Yes, yes, game. I know you want to make Lana you know, a fighter. That's why you gave him high strength. But no thanks. I want to keep him as his monkey self. final adventure with. Um. There are apparently many things that would be helpful for you, Ulrich. Okay.
What's on your mind? I wonder.
The fact that you are very injured.
A bright future awaits us.
Okay. And now we just go back and forth, looking for the fights ahead. Okay, great. That's the edge of the map. Cool.
I'll remove this obstacle. Time to rob them of their treasure.
Wow. They did not see us coming at all.
Careful now.
I actually really love this particular background music theme.
Let's prove their logic is lacking.
Poor lad, he got there at the very end of initiative. It's either that or he was surprised. Frankly, that's okay with me.
That's easy.
Ah! That's the project we're working on here. So we gotta find some items to stick on there.
Precisely.
Believe we need like a sextant, a harp, and a map, I think it was. Something like that.
Do not fear. Do not waver.
Black Dragon's Fang is so good. This might actually be the highest level I've been by this point of the game. Level 8? I don't know. I mean, there's always the distinct possibility that I could be crazy. Let's go do this guy first, shall we?
We are the light. They are the darkness.
is, I don't actually remember where all the items I'm supposed to find are. There's like 3 of them. Ah, we seem to have found the corner of the map. Onward! Oh, Brig, why are you walking all the way over there? The edge of the map. Funny lad. Get him!
They dare threaten me.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
The spirits demand your blood.
Look! It's a succubus who's actually wearing clothes! Guess even they are worried about the cold, eh? Oh. That's not great. Ah, there's the sextant. Nenio, why do you have the ghoul fever? Nenio, honey. What did I ever do to you?
I refuse to accept their statement.
Always her, every time. Oh, hello there. I don't want any stringy dimmadans around here. Let's check. Nothing in particular there. Nerds over here.
I'll
Get him!
eat your corpse. Let's prove their logic is lacking.
That's all they have on them. We'll grab that stuff later.
Yet another obstacle.
There's just so many ghouls, you guys.
You require my unbiased opinion?
Oh wait, that's why Nenio always has the ghoul fever. It's because she did that ridiculous test on herself. Nenio! Nenio, you absolute idiot. Yeah. A lot of negative levels, you guys. Ah! Guys, make your saves! Jeez! Camellia, you're like 4 levels down at this point. Thank you. Where are we located right now? Alright. Just wait for a second so these pesky negative levels can wear off. Hi Viv. You need another dose of healing, so how about you drink like another 12 of my healing potions? Thanks. It's fine, we'll just head into the cave and see what happens. I'm impatient, I don't want to wait a minute for all the negative levels to wear off. Sounds annoying. Is this risky? Yeah, it is. It's fine. Alright. Melia's gonna get a level back in like 8 seconds. Lion's gonna get a level back in like 8. It's fine.
They should have known better.
Thank you for your sacrifice, Camellia.
You won't survive me.
Very nice. Up. Only need one person to go collect the loot. There's the harp. We got the sextant, we got the harp. Just change her. That's 2. Book of Dreams. Do I know what to do with it? No.
I refuse to accept their statement.
Nice. Okay,
Precisely.
Okay, so there's our shortcut. These gargoyles are dead before some unknown force beheaded them. Well, that's Darren's shenaniganery. If I've ever known shenaniganery, that's Darren's. Alright. We'll come back for this later. We've got the rest of the map to explore. Last run when I couldn't figure out why Nenny. Girl. She has a wisdom stat of 12. Where is her common sense? Like, oh yeah, you want to experience the ghoul fever. Girl. That's a really good way to get yourself killed. Oh, apparently there isn't actually any more I can explore with you. Cool. Alright, so then do I have all the things then? Hold on. Okay. Let's see. Small harp, sextant, strange charm, but that's a current thing. Hold on, let me look up what we need to recruit early. I'm pretty sure I looted everything in Zacharias' place. Wrath of the Righteous, recruit Aru early, yeah. Because I need like 3 items, don't I? Yes, that's what we want. Okay, one of them is already at the altar. Alright. That's the information I needed. Okay. Right there. Huh. Am I good or what? Got that on the first guess. Sheila's gonna get here like way before everybody else. She's so far ahead. Hello, lassie.
I hear you.
Song of Elysium rings out against the thunderous rumbling of the approaching storm. It almost fades away to nothing, but then a sweet female voice joins in. It sings the simple notes and whispers, I hear you.
I hear your voice, but I don't see you. Where are you? Show yourself. Did she send you?
Your voice seems familiar.
I doubt we've met before. But this melody unites us. Desna herself must have brought you here. In the name of Desna, I see you. How beautiful.
A fragile blue butterfly, a messenger of Desna, lands on your... Did the goddess herself really lead you here? What are you doing in this chapel?
Chapel? What are you talking about? I'm in prison, like before. Wait, you're not here, are you? It's just an apparition. I'm awaiting execution in the dungeons below Drezen. If Desna really sent you, if I still deserve some mercy, find me, please, find me.
love that this is, like, seriously, it's just a secret quest. Like, if you don't know what you're looking for, it's hard to find it. Because, like, you've got to find these random different items. You have to have talked to Arueshalae back in Canabras. You have to recognize that that altar is what it is, so you can do something with it. I didn't even see it the first couple of runs. And then as you're collecting items, you have to go all the way out to this cave and then all the way back to the altar to go complete the quest. And then you have to come back to this cave again to get back out. So it is a really challenging quest to actually finish, because, or like to even know that you're doing it, because it doesn't give you a thing in the quest log until you finish it. And until you meet Arueshalae in person. So, it's like a nice little secret quest. Kind of exciting. You know, considering that Nenia gave herself ghoul fever for an experiment, it's shocking she hasn't killed herself by now. Cause like we meet her here, right? She's some number of years old. We don't actually know what. I don't think even she knows. Who knows how many crazy experiments she's done in that time? And somehow she hasn't killed herself with it yet. Shocking it is. Oh look! How'd we get here? Would we even have known that that well did something? Alright. That's all we have to do here. So we're gonna make our way down to here, because Seela going way ahead of everybody is gonna trigger Social's cutscene otherwise. You know how it is. But we've unlocked the method to recruiting Arueshalae early. I'm like, oh, it's only an Azada Mythic Path thing. Well, you can only get it by unlocking the Azada Path, but technically I can get Aru early and then just not choose Azada as my Mythic Path. That's the advantage of the All Paths Open achievement. Neo, you idiot. Hilarious, which is why I keep you alive and don't just let your experiments kill you.
That's easy.
Is it now? Hey guys, where are you going? Stop that. Reggio looks at Socio with contempt. Despite their difference in height, it seems it's the gnome who is looking down on his counterpart. You wanted to ask me about something? I'm listening. Socio lowers his head with cold respect. Thank you for finding the time to listen to me. It regards a personal matter. There was a woman in your squad. She perished covering our retreat, and I don't even know her name. But she carried this shield. It once belonged to my brother. Do you happen to know how she came to have it? A personal matter. Of course. How silly of me to expect a relevant question. Reggio chuckles. After savoring the expression on Social's face, he continues. Her name was Marenta, and she turned out to be a better soldier than I thought. Too bad she still wasn't good enough to survive. She transferred to us from the Order of the Nail, the Extirpators chapter, if memory serves me right. I wasn't interested in her reasons for changing chapters, and she never gave any. Such transfers are not forbidden, though they are not encouraged. In any case, she already had the shield when she came to us, and the only way to find out where she got it from is to ask at her former chapter. But the gods only know where they are now and which demons they are slaughtering. Thank you for your answer, Paralictor. With cold politeness, Socio lowers his head and bows before the knight, then turns to you. It seems I've reached a dead end. This isn't the end. You can still find those knights. Perhaps if the goddess helps me. But where are they? Where do I even begin to look for them? If only I had a chance to talk to her while she was alive. Socio looks away. I sound so selfish. She died, and all I talk about is what she could have done for me. But it's not only that. This shield was Trevor's treasure. He wouldn't have given it away for no reason. How did this woman get it? Did she deceive Trevor? Kill him? Or perhaps the opposite, she meant so much to him that he gave her the shield voluntarily? I keep mulling it over, trying to understand, trying to imagine what happened to my brother and what role Marenta played in his story. If she was still alive, maybe I'd have to exact my vengeance for my brother on her. Or maybe we'd sit next to each other and she'd tell me all about their adventures together. She might have become my mortal enemy or a sworn sister. But she's dead. She's just dead. None of that will happen now. Do you understand? The cleric's voice trembles. Perhaps we'll meet these extirpators. I shall pray that we do, but I won't hold my breath. Socio shakes his head. Let's talk about this later. I need time to gather my thoughts. Your quest will be resolved in Chapter 4. Chapter 4? Act 4. Whatever that's called. Hello, guys.
Always watch your back.
Alright. Anevia, we did the thing. Anevia looks at you with apprehension. She warily reaches out for your shoulder, but then jerks her fingers away. That flash. This time it was even brighter than it was over the Grey Garrison, and you've changed again. Erebeth emerges from behind Anevia's back. I feel like they didn't think that through. Do you see how much taller Erebeth is than Anevia? Her body is covered in bandages, her hair is threaded with grey, and her voice is weak. It's as if she's aged a decade. You still came for me. For us. The half-orc's voice breaks. I thought it was the end. Anevia takes her wife by the arm as if fearing she might fall. Commander, I admit I've never believed in miracles, but now I know why the Queen put you in command of this army. Today you did the impossible again, right before our eyes. You pulled your people from a demon's mouth, opened the road to Drezen for us, and you saved my family. Again. We've suffered some losses, but you managed to keep them to a minimum. Our army is strong and full of resolve. Yes, many died, and even more will die yet. Today, tomorrow, every day until the end of this war. But every day there's another chance to save someone. She gives you a carefree smile. I hope these would-be crusaders will not easily forget the lesson this night has taught them. This night has left scars on our soldiers, on their bodies and in their hearts, but it also showed them that the power of demons is not boundless. We can destroy the demons, and we will. Fighting the demons on their own territory is better than waiting for them to come to us like they did in Cadabras. We're on the right path. Might not be the easiest climb, but we'll be fine. Hey, why all the glum faces? We won! Come on! She raises her sword to the brightening sky. To victory! If we're finished here, I suggest we head back to the camp. The stench here is horrendous. Besides, I wouldn't mind catching up on some sleep. Is that right, Your Majesty? Are you tired? You don't like the nasty stench, huh? Should we put in a complaint that the demons didn't greet you with the proper etiquette? As if you know anything about proper etiquette. I will remember this night for the rest of my life. Darren's shoulders slump, but then he grins. I've always wanted to throw a bash in a church. I suppose this counts. If your bards are any good, they'll make at least a dozen songs about this night, with half of them so eerie they make you cry and shiver, and the other half jolly and bawdy. Perfect for drunken hollering. Queen Galfrey whispers so only you can hear her. This beast possessed a terrible, unholy power, and it fell at your feet. I was right about you. You are more than just a mighty force. You are our hope. For me, for us, for all of Galarian. Another thing, Commander. Your tiefling pal ran off the night of the attack. Nobody's seen him since. I'm not sure we'll be able to find him. He left without a trace. I'll get the survivors back to camp. Let them rest up a little while at least. It was a scary night, but we've still got Drezen ahead of us. Alright, that took 40 minutes. Now we get to watch everybody slowly walk away. That took 40 minutes. So I think we probably do have time to at least do part of Drezen today. Because I would say that I can stream until about noon. Alright. Now then, what's our carry load right now? Medium. Okay, we're gonna hit the area exit button. And now we scroll. Actually though, I could just collect everything. Perks of having strong characters. Got it. Alright guys. What is that? Skip A. Continue. Should I try dealing with these incubi again? I think we should. Ah! Let's just do a little cleanup before we take Drezen, eh? Easy enough. What do we say we do a few more battles? These axe throwers are going to be my biggest problem. Ow. Archers, you have a job. Ow. No. That didn't do what I wanted it to do. Good for dealing with that problem. Nicely done. Yourselves. So we're gonna lose a few units, but I forgot about those. Right. Never mind, battle's not done yet. Still, our true losses are going to be fairly minimal. I think. Yeah, so we only lost 5 clerics, that's not too bad. And it gets us more resources. Okay. Yes! Master Maneuver 3, yes please! No, it's just getting me off center regardless. Okay, well, it's fine. Great. Skip day. Let's come back to here because we're gonna need to get there anyway. Let's see. We can later, I think. All right. Let's knock out this fort. Oh yeah, this is a hard fight. I remember. Okay. Frankly, the Dretch are my top priority because when their turn comes around, they cast Stinking Cloud. That is incredibly annoying. Please get a second turn. That would be so helpful if you could. You guys are gonna go there. Yes, go smack the babows. Ouch. I know. Alright, so you guys did nothing. There's the Stinking Cloud. Oof, that's not the crew we want to fail to save. Oof. Ow. Shoot more Dretch. It's bad. Fine, guys, move out of the Stinking Cloud, would you? Ugh. That's rough. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Go back to our quick save. You would think that that level 5 army wouldn't be too bad, but no, it's probably one of the most difficult battles in the game. So, alright. And continue. Oh, there's gradations of color to tell you how manageable it is. That's actually really cool on the icons. such teeny amounts of damage. Oh. Ooh. Well, there go my Hell Knights. I might need a new strategy. 'Cause this isn't working. Nice, we killed one of them. We're down our Hell Knights. That's a problem. Ah! No thanks. We'll deal with that army later too. I think we need another recruitment cycle. Also, I need to put together slightly better army dynamics. So, yeah. Deal with those. Skip day. Continue. Those. Turn to camp. Okay, great. We have another cycle. And we gotta buy resources. A few resources. Okay. I'm gonna snag those scouts back. They're not helping me much. And then we'll just make sure that we have 2 stacks. 2 stacks of footmen. I believe that will make us just the slightest bit more effective. Alright. Let's try this now. Oh yeah, see, there's a difference in color. It's that color gradation I was talking about. The road to Drezen is clear. Nice. Okay. You ready? No, we're not, actually. Hold on, I gotta rest and sell stuff first. I'm not ready to begin the attack yet. Your army halts along a hill, and in the distance you see the walls of Drezen. Smoke rises over the city. Winged figures are circling in the sky above it, but they don't look like birds. It's time to discuss strategy. It was once an unassailable fortress. Luckily for us, the demons destroyed a lot of the defenses when they stormed the city, and in 70 years they haven't gotten around to mending them. But this isn't going to be easy. Unfortunately, most of the walls are still standing. Anevia stops, hearing a clamor of astonishment and jubilation outside the tent. The curtain moves and Her Majesty Galfrey of Mendev enters, wearing opulent armor with her famous longsword at her belt. The Queen smiles mischievously. Forgive the intrusion. It wasn't easy to catch up with you. Oh, Your Majesty is here. Your Majesty, what a surprise, Anevia says, in a voice that indicates anything but. Either your chief scout is concealing her shock very well, or she was already aware of the Queen's presence in camp. The Queen takes her place at the table. Please continue your discussion, and try to imagine I'm not here. I'd like to hear the plan you settle on. Anevia spreads an old city map on the table. The gates are old and rotten now. We can get through them with a ram, but then there will be street fights. It'll be quite a fight in Drezen. Luckily, somewhere in the city there's a sacred banner, sort of valor. Iomede's holy relic wouldn't fall to corruption, like, ever. The demons just kept it as a trophy, a sign of our disgrace, and now it's going to be their downfall. If you find it and raise it again, all the demons in the city will be weakened and lose their ability to teleport. That's when we'll chop them up like blind rats. Don't forget, Staunton Vane is somewhere out there, the same traitor who gave Drezen over to the demons in the first place. He won't part with that banner easily. Nura raises her hand like a student in class. May I say something? May I? I have a plan. Regil looks at you without speaking. It seems he has a suggestion. Alright, what are the Eagle Watch Knights going to do? Same as everyone else. Die for nothing. Erebeth's eyes shine feverishly in her gaunt face. Who are you lying to? Yourself? Each other? The gods? For a moment she looks at the Queen's stony face, hesitating, but then she continues in a hollow voice, Everything is futile. You realize that we're going to die. We're leading our people to the slaughter. Our army was almost defeated by a swarm of gargoyles. We won't last 5 minutes in Drezen. Beth, are you nuts? Yes, it's a dangerous gig. We all knew what we were signing up for. But now that we've got here, you want us to crap our pants and go home? We got a bloody Drezen by some miracle. We're about to take it back. Kinda late to chicken out, don't you think? Doesn't matter what we do. The lad hanging on the hook next to me didn't want to die, but what could he do to fend off death? What could I do? We're all doomed, but only a few of us are willing to admit it. By this time tomorrow, we'll all be dead. Erebeth's voice drifts away, but then seems to carry from a distance, making its way through the sticky veil of fog that fills your mind. The demon that's appeared inside you struggles to be free. A little bit more, and its wave of rage will engulf you. Erebeth, pull yourself together. Remember Canabras. Despite everything, we won and stopped a catastrophe. We won? Yes, by some miracle we took a bite out of the demon forces. Without the power you were granted, we'd have died in the Grey Garrison. End of story. Drezen will be our death. You, Commander, might still have a chance to be saved, but you're leading your people to certain ruin. You pathetic little nothing. We were so proud of your strength, and yet you broke so easily. The demonic rage inside you seethes and searches for an exit. It struggles to get out, exhausting, threatening, and convincing at the same time. You also feel strong enough to keep it under control if you want to. There you have it, a perfect illustration of why the Crusades have not made an inch of progress in 100 years. A whining upstart commander has been put in charge of a knightly order by an idealistic queen, circumventing all rules of military hierarchy. And now said upstart has crumbled in her first serious trial. Regil chuckles harshly. Absolutely everything in this situation, from the story of Erebeth's rise to the reasons why she lost her reason and morale, demonstrates how dire matters truly are on our front. These problems can be rectified, of course, but to do that we will need to drive the black sheep from the herd. Sir Paralictor, are you comfortable with this idealistic queen standing next to you? Very much so, Your Majesty. Besides, you asked us not to pay you any heed. The Queen looks at Erebeth. Her voice, when she begins to talk, sounds surprisingly soft. I was in your place once, Commander Tierbade. Many years ago, I also wanted to throw my sword to the ground and give up. What made you want that, Your Majesty? What happened? Erebeth avoids looking at the Queen. What happened? My god died. The neighboring lands were being devoured by the world wound, and it didn't seem it would stop at Sarkoris. Galfrey's voice remains warm and a little pensive. In this moment, it is easy to believe that she is more than a century old and has seen all the horrible events of the region unfold before her eyes. But I am still here, and my kingdom still stands, just as it did the day my doubts nearly got the better of me. Erebeth, I hope we know each other well enough that you can see I've never doubted you. Others may have, but not me. Your people and the Queen are relying on you. Our victory depends on you. You can't give up now. Mirabeth shakes her head as if she's chasing away an apparition. Yes, you're right. Forgive me, Commander. I had a moment of weakness. That was dishonorable and will not happen again. And Evia catches Mirabeth's eye and gives her a nod of encouragement. So, what are we going to do, Commander? My queen, what are your plans? I will storm the city with the army. I'm told that my presence improves morale. What are the Eagle Watch Knights going to do? The Eagle Watch are the most experienced crusaders in the army. They must set an example for the others. We'll spread them across our other units, so that each one has at least a few. I will fight in the group that storms the gates. Regil, what do you want to suggest? My scouts were able to approach the fortress walls, and they learned something unpleasant. The demons have giants who can shoot alchemist fire from catapults, or sometimes something even worse. They're positioned here. Regil draws crosses on the city map. Luckily, as Anevia said, the city's fortifications are in a sorry state. If we come in from this side through the temple ruins, we can sneak up on the giants and finish them off before they inflict any serious damage on our army. It is a highly risky maneuver. If my unit was injured and exhausted or suffered significant losses, I would consider the risk excessive and never countenance the plan. Fortunately, thanks to the commander's timely aid, the Hell Knights suffered almost no losses during the encounter with the gargoyles. We're ready to perform the maneuver, but we'll need cover in case we run into any special demons, like the Nabasu we all remember. Commander, I would like your party to attack the giants with us. The fighters won't like that. Our lads are hoping the commander will personally lead them into battle, not go off with the Hell Knights. Really? They won't like it? I'm getting tired of talking about the outrageous state of discipline in the Crusader army. Shall we see how they like fire raining down on them from the sky? Nura, what's your plan? Oh, my plan is great. It's a magnificent plan. Here, take a look. Nura spreads another map across the table. I had to dig in the archives to find it, but it was worth it. This is it, the ace that will bring us victory. This is a map of a secret passage that leads to Drezen's dungeons. An entire army can't pass through there, but your unit can easily get through and strike the demons from below. They definitely won't be expecting that. Besides, of course we don't know exactly where the Sword of Valor is stored, but I think we should look in the dungeons first. With a little luck, you'll win the battle before the demons even realize it's begun. We attack tomorrow at dawn. Begin preparations. Where will you be in this battle? I will personally lead the charge. So you have chosen to ignore my suggestion? Very well, I won't object. You lead this army and you bear the responsibility for the outcome of this operation. If you so command, I can send my people to act on their own, and I will attack with your group. Wonderful, that will boost their morale. Alright, we attack at dawn then. May the good gods help us. Don't teleport me there now, I gotta do things. It's gonna... okay. Phew. Because there's some stuff I need to pick up. Great. Head outside. Okay. I need to sell a bunch of crap. For Grey Boar later. Actually, hang on to that. Nope, not that. Alright, if I need it. it back! What the? Okay. Alright, let me see what I can outfit everybody with. With us. Camellia, do we have I'm gonna give you this for one. Boop. Now we give Seal Leader one. Seal out. Harriet. Alright, whatever. Okay. Seal out the adamantine full plate. Increase your constitution. No. Squishy shell. Any touch attack. Interesting. Okay, you can't use a tower shield. That's not better for you. Wow, Ulbrich. Good gracious. Oh, this is good for Nenny. That to you too. I feel like you could use that. I mean, you're not one of my perception peeps anyway. Yeah, okay. Supposed to think you don't though. Right. Got one. Sealess got one. Let's go. Actually, no, because I'm going to be swapping you out for Aru really shortly. Also, no. Okay, Nenio's fine. I'm glad. Let's play 2. Does increase my AC just a teeny bit. Of course, I'm not currently struggling sort of too much. Ready? fancy properties. That'll keep my AC the same. Things are gonna change once my dex gets higher, but that's fine. Okay. Ember. E. Oh, you don't get a feat. Okay, well. Honestly, depending on how the preparations go, we might not actually have time to complete Drezen. Which would be hilarious considering. That. So it's gonna some day. AC is fine, and also I'm not using you. Okay. Show me what you have. You can sell that now. Sell that. And this. So in case I ruins them. In case I ruins them. Okay. That's not actually what I was going for. Just decent. See if there's anything. Like a vicious weapon? I don't want that. Minimize damage to me. Alrighty. Figure out what I'm gonna stick in my traveler's chest. We can ditch most of the books and quest items. I don't think we need most of that stuff. We'll hang on to these. I don't need that right now. I mean, I've never used one of those before. It's not like I can't, I just never bothered to. That's... Stick that. now we rest. I check though. Try out the midnight soup. Ah. You guys have to do a decent job on the cooking though.
By the way, did you know that the amount of money in an individual's possession is directly proportional to the weight of the secrets that individual is hiding?
And did you know that the length of an individual's tongue is inversely proportional to the length of their life?
I just realized I should have put spells together. Hold on. We don't have to attack right away. Let's just make sure we go through our spell book with all of the characters we care about. Yeah, that's why. Okay. Can't yet cast spells at that level, but some spells at that level. Okay, cast spells. Hey, you. So, I done. That's fine. Just finish leveling everyone up. Have you your good words. I wondered if that might be the case. Grab a second use of restoration for you, I think. Service wounds. That much lesser restoration. 8. So. Wonder social heals everybody the fancy abilities. Okay. The rest once more. Gives us another chance to try for the midnight soup as well. I've traveled across almost an entire continent, but I never met a mongrel until you. But I have heard about other similar beings that appeared in other parts of the world as a result of other cataclysms, not just the world wound. Really? So we're not the only lucky ones then. I didn't know that. Nobody in our tribe knew either, it seems. Yay! Okay. That's really good. Gets us more temp HP. Yeah! Okay. I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna go fill up my water cup and use the bathroom. And we will start the siege. I'm excited, y'all. So, take a break, take a minute to walk around, stretch, get water for yourself, all that good stuff. We gotta take care of our health with these sorts of things. Drop off in the water. Back. All right. Okay. Here we go. Alright, we gotta determine our party. Really nice to have Day actually, because he's got the mass heal. Also, this party composition has been serving me well. Let's look at Arueshalae. We can swap out Camellia. You know what? Yeah, we'll roll with this for now. We'll roll with this for now. Okay. It's time for long speeches before we go and break down the doors. My hands are inexplicably cold again. Oh, that's funny. I seem to have disappeared. Eagle watch. And you, recruits, listen up. I don't know how many of us will survive this day. I don't know whether I will. But I know one thing for sure. Today, we're the tip of the sword in Iomede's hand. Dead or alive, we will rip out the fangs of the abyss. To arms! For Mendev! For Canabris! Fine words, Commander Tirabade. And now, to arms! Here comes a battering ram. I'm nowhere to be seen. That's really funny. It's glitched in a really funny way. It's like, there's Seela. I don't know where her horse went. There's my Velociraptor, I think. It's because of the way it's moving. But and there's Nenio. We got land, but I'm vanished. Here we go. Then suddenly there are way more Crusaders than there had been before, which is also really funny. Okay. Yes, please. I'll take all that. Okay, Seela, saddle up. Rest of us. Go. We will get a chance to pick up all this loot later, so I'm not stressing about that too much yet. Okay. Not risking the athletics check. Just want to explore the region. Let's bug around. Love the fireball. We also love temp HP. It's a little unfortunate that we've gone and used up our temp HP already, but it's fine. Okay. Let's see.
You've crossed the wrong mob.
Let's get him. Ow.
I found. Oh, sorry.
Cute. Splat. It's really funny to look at these dialogue lines. Skittish Bootstraps is with us! Yeah, and I have a ridiculous name. Okay, we can't get through there yet.
You should have listened to reason.
Oh, that's awkward. Just a rock flying by. Ow. Camellia is taking hits.
They dare threaten me.
Nenio. Nenio, honey, figure it out. Thank you. Hell yeah. Take a drink. Same thing with you, Lan. Though I think you'll one. Now. Don't stay solid. Here we go. Okay. There's gonna be a crap ton of rocks flying in here in just a moment. Camellia, with that helmet, you look just like a little crusader guy. Done. Okay, Harriet. Oh, actually, I'm okay with you that, to be honest. Fine.
They will break against our resolve.
Let's prove their logic is lacking.
Very nice. Harriet has a... Yes, please. Boop.
Together, we stand.
Back on your horse, girl. We got one more encounter, I think.
No time for
Don't give that rock a chance to get its mirror image up. The only one who has temp HP left is me. That's funny. Okay. Menu. Oh, we're still technically in combat for a second. There we go. Got it. Here we go. We're gonna go find a Rue! Gonna go find a Arueshalae. Because the prison is just around the corner. Get him!
Without risk.
Cover me!
Into the fray.
Ulbrig, why are you taking so much damage? Okay. Here. Ah, that's useful. So are those. Right. Okay, Ulbert, guess what I have for you? But it did not do very much at all.
No reason to
Sela, you have a job. That works for me. Okay. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Aru! You're coming with me.
They should have known better.
That was a solid crit, Sela.
do not fear. Do not waver.
Here's an Angie Minotaur.
I'll remove this obstacle.
Hello, Mr. Dretch. Hi, let me loot the Dretch. Thanks. Thank you. Okay. Aru! Hey!
You are a crusader, right? Did you come to free Drezen? My name is Arueshalae.
Ruby eyes watch you cautiously from behind the iron bars. A woman with a delicate face, horns on her forehead, and broad wings behind her back is trying to unlock the door with her long nails. Noticing you, she stops and raises her hand timidly in a greeting. You recognize her voice. It's the woman who came to you in the vision in Desna's desecrated chapel. The woman who tried to warn Canobras of the impending demon attack. I recognize you. We talked in a vision in the destroyed chapel, remember?
Yes, but I didn't see any chapel. To me, you were here, in this cell. You look different, but I do recognize your voice. Now I see. It was you, but in another form. That night you came to my prison, you looked like a beautiful, radiant Azata.
Who are you?
Your eyes do not deceive you. I am a demon. But I swear, I fight the forces of the Abyss, just like you. Desna helped me understand how disgusting the life of a succubus is. For the last few years, I've been passing the demon's plans to the Crusaders, and running sabotage operations. I even tried to warn Canobras of the attack. That's what got me locked in this cage.
A demoness who worships Desna? It sounds incredible, but you see a little blue butterfly hovering around the tip of her horn. The goddess herself seems to be vouching for the truth of the prisoner's words.
A demon on the path to redemption? If she's not lying, this is a true miracle. Of course, it's hard to trust a demon, but goddess, I beg you, let this be true.
An experiment on one's own nature. How interesting. My sincere respect, my honorable colleague. Do keep me informed about the results.
Didn't you try to warn the people of Canobras about the attack?
Yes, that was me. Ever since I went over to the Crusaders' side, I've been sending them information about the demon's plans. Sadly, my warnings didn't help save Canobras.
You thought I was an Azata in the vision.
Yes, first I heard a tune, a hymn to freedom within these oppressive walls. And then I saw you. You were glowing like the herald of Elysium. It was so amazing that I couldn't help but cry. Now I recognize your face. You look different, but still, you're the liberator who visited me when I was frightened and lonely.
We're gonna sing! Arueshalae joins in and your voices sing in unison. You see something you've never seen on a demon's face before. Pure, radiant joy.
Elysium. That song? That hymn of freedom? It's the only thing that helped me survive among the demons. My light in this dungeon.
Ouch! That option hurts. I could wax poetic. I don't think I'm going to wax poetic this run. I believe you. Come with me. I need someone like you in my party.
Yes. Let's go.
Hello. Bye, Camellia. Hello, Aru. Hello, madam. Let's see. Ranging shots. That one's really good. Give you rapid shot. Oh, that's all we got. Right. Because we only have 2 mythic rings. That's right. Okay, we have another archer. Alright. Camellia takes the place, Aru takes the place of both my rogue and Lan. Because she's a better rogue than Woljif. So I can swap out Lan for Ember later. Cool. I could not be happier about this situation. However. Wow, Aru, your constitution's very good. Okay. You're like a secondary tank, kinda. Hello. Oh, okay, fine.
We are the light. They are the darkness.
Great. Nice little artifact. Okay. It is 12 o'clock. So we're nearing the 2-hour mark of our stream. I don't know if we're going to make it all the way through Drezen today. This is kind of an extensive section. It's like, we go in with one party member and we come out with a demon. How very exciting for all of our soldiers. But the ironic part is we go in with a party member who is straight up evil, and we come out with one who is not so much. Hey guys, would you like some help? I can provide some assistance. Hello.
This.
Also, I should check what kind of bow Aru has. Okay. Arueshalae. Oh, okay, so you already have leather armor +2. Right. That's better for you, madam. Let's do it. Need to tend to our wounds. Okay guys, go right ahead. Welcome to do so. We have more adventures to go on, however. Get him! Very nice. Onward! Get him!
Did we find trouble?
Get him!
I'll loot your corpse. Drezen.
A poor Canabra's Crusader. He's struggling. There's another dretch.
Make every strike.
Another one. Wow, there's a lot of these dudes. Wow, that's a lot. Okay. Okay. It's a lot to explore.
Your
Hi guys, let me come rescue you too.
Fight against our resolve.
Great. Shaken for a second though. Fine. Okay.
I will defend my dream.
Very nice. Let's just poke around over here real quick before we go into the tavern. Hi. Yes, I'll take that, please. Okay. Bananas? Why bananas, Cryptic? I'm most confused.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Get him! Crusaders deal with the bows. Zigger the Gnawbone. Very nice. Okay. Okay.
Chance to run.
Oh. Ow! See.
We will win this war.
I'm always open to ideas.
Please, allow me. Hesitation is a waste of time.
I will help where I can.
Great, help me. It hurt. Great. I just love getting ambushed at my back line. And so let's grab that. It's got a giant griffin in here.
They
Hello.
dare threaten me.
60% chance. Rue? You have a plus 17 to trigger. How hard is that lock? Hey, Rue, do your best.
Please forgive me.
Okay, be worse.
I finished here.
Thank you.
Is there more?
At least you didn't jam the lock on the first
Cover me.
attempt.
Do not fear. Do not waver.
Okay. Crusader supplies. Yes, please. Yep. I'm gonna take a brief rest.
So, the point of their jokes is that I'm half lizard, half man. Like I have two natures. That's why all the jokes play on words involving the number two. Two-faced, two's company, in two minds. Get it?
Ah, I think I understand. This is what mortals call a double entendre, yes?
Do you still have the bonuses from our previous soup, though? I'll be very curious to find out. We don't. Oh, how unfortunate. Still, it did its job. Okay. Oh, there's some dead crusaders over there. How unfortunate for them. I failed to keep them alive. Honestly, why do they even give me any help at all? I have way better survivability than my own army.
Precisely.
Come on, guys, just get an army full of mythic characters, you know? Hi. Get him! Great. Oh,
A bright future awaits us.
Seela, you fell off your horse. Seela, you fell off your horse. Girl. Who better?
Mind over muscle.
Great. Let's. Oh, wow. idea why Cryptic said bananas. I'm still trying to figure that out. I missed the moment when the bananas came through. We're all invisible! Alrighty, so while they work on that... Okay.
Everything has a price.
You guys are going to our position. You guys are going to come down here. And Vivian too. Oh, well, that's awkward. The next group of baddies is gonna come from. Where are they? Oh, they're down there. Guys, come back. Bring them up to us. Bring them up to us. Okay, now you can attack them. But we gotta stay within range of our archers.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
Cover.
To rob them of their treasures.
But direct me, like, right there. Reset. The horse was swaying. That was a funny animation. Okay, Sela, are you willing to give me a hand as well? Thank you. It's too bad short rests aren't a thing in this game. That's like the one thing I'd want to transfer over from Baldur's Gate to Pathfinder. Well, also, I took a rest. Hang on a second, there's something else I gotta do before we go through the gate. We gotta go reduce the impact of abyssal corruption. Come down here, guys. Side quests. Right. Why is the ram right there? We're gonna need it again, I think. I don't know, maybe. Alrighty. Temple. Gotta go find.
Stab their backs.
Okay, nice. Good crit, guys. Okay. Grab the box. Cute. Okay. I don't believe we can open that gate right now. To get over to the temple.
Into the
Hit another
fray!
obstacle.
Once we get Ivu, we'll have another frontliner, and that will be really nice as well. Oh, so this is like a back way into the temple. I didn't realize... Wait, is it? Hold on. Maybe not. Okay.
I'll lead you, course.
Get him! Very nice. Okay, that's what Crusader supplies are. We don't need another rest yet. However, oh, also Aru. That's yours now. Look who I found!
Stay on your toes.
I'm gonna have another pet. Boop!
I will not be trifled with.
Wait a minute. Where's Bismuth? Where's Bismuth? It's because I already have an animal companion, and so I can't have another one. Oh,
I always have the other hand.
I can't already have an animal companion. Alright, fine. Aru, Bismuth is yours.
I will prove my worth.
And then we do need to rest because...
I shall not be swayed from my path.
Stop it. You do have spells. Okay.
You call?
Rue and I are honestly very similar builds, which is mildly problematic, but it's okay. Alright, fine. We'll go rest. Yeah. We'll go and rest.
What if I once killed one of your fellow paladins? Someone you knew?
Well, I won't lie. It would be a hard pill to swallow. But we just need to try even harder to honor your victim's memory.
Also, you know what would be really fitting? Give that to you. Okay.
Together, we stand.
We actually succeeded on our cooking this time. Good.
Precisely.
So, Rue, you're as tanky as Sela. What the crap? At least in terms of hit points. I don't know about AC. Definitely not in terms of AC, but like, still. Girl. Yeah, give that to you. Give that to you. Ha, now you're even tankier. Girl, now you're as tanky as old brick. Whoa! Good modifiers there.
No
Get him!
without
I hear a noise I like. Trigger on your way.
I sense something. I'm glad I was useful to you.
Oh, that's for a different trap entirely.
Please, allow me.
Stealth it out. Also, thank you.
I trust in you.
I love bismuth. Bismuth makes me so happy.
Finished here.
We have a Triceratops again. Oh, you don't have to go sneaky anymore, it's fine.
I finished here. Is there more? Always watch your back.
There.
I'll remove this obstacle.
We are the light. They are the darkness.
Kiss your life goodbye.
Ooh. Not the phantasmal web. Boy. Nauseated. Talk about a wonderful situation.
The mongrel did it.
So where should I put bismuth? Stick him up there, why not? Yeah. I feel like we're reasonably symmetrical.
A bright future
You lie?
awaits us.
These are also going to change drastically once we get Ivu. I am totally going Azada with this. I must. Trickster would be entertaining, but I've got to go Azada. Ooh. It's a door? What's through here? More Crusader supplies. Oh, in case we need another rest. Okay. We're gonna leave those there for now, because I don't need them yet. We're still at full health. And full temp HP.
Careful now.
Ah, I have a dinosaur friend! Okay.
They dare threaten me.
Didn't pause the game before throwing me into combat. Very nice, guys. Oof.
Guide my blade.
8 hours? Ouch. Brig, I'm so sorry for you, buddy. Somebody go loot that. Thank you. It's your job, Aru. Okay. 2,000 gold. Very nice. Alright, so this is going to be the way up to the giants, potentially that Regil was talking about.
Precisely.
They should have known.
Get him. I'd like to see what's happening, please. Full break. Bud. That's different. Somebody shoot the Calavicus. Thank you. Youch, Ulbrich. He dies so often. I don't understand what I'm doing wrong.
Never see Sarkoris green again.
Here's one. Okay, here's the other. And here's one of those two. Bud. Oof.
Always watch your back. You're irrelevant.
Bismuth just get hit. That's funny too.
Did you see that?
It's not like Bismuth has that many levels to speak of either. Oh. Well. Bye, Bismuth. Honestly, though, that's kind of an ideal situation. Like, if Bismuth is the one who gets the negative levels, that is fine by me. Because fixing him is really easy. You just de-summon him and then summon him again. It is literally as simple as that.
So much splatter. Feel that? Something is not right here.
Okay. Come back out here. We're about ready to open up this gate. Location secured, temporary camp set up. Great. That is very nice. Okay. Still can't open up that gate, so we're gonna have to make our way through the way round.
know how I ended up here, but here I am.
That negative level is gonna suck for you, buddy. I don't remember who's got lesser restoration. I don't compulsively keep track of these things. Okay, back up here. So, we're doing rather well, actually. Explored all that, and we just have to get over to here. There's a way in to there, and then we'll be able to get up to the walls in a minute. Yeah. This is going rather well. It is 12:30, however. Oh, so we've got maybe half an hour before maybe half an hour before I have to call it for today. So, it's basically, we've got enough time to finish everything that happens outdoors here. Very nice. Thing didn't even get to finish its attack. Who's got -2 Constitution? Smith still has negative levels. You're fine. Ouch. Yeah, that's fine. Not the end of the... Yeah, obviously Constitution damage sucks,
Did we
but...
find trouble? No, they did. You won't survive me.
Hey guys, put your weapons away. Okay. Is one more key I've got to find. I don't know where it is, but I do need to find it. Probably over here somewhere. Basically, they send you on this nice little quest to make sure that you explore the whole of Drezen. Well, of course, did I already get all the keys? Hold on. Key. Okay.
It's either us. Here we go. We all got invisible again. We have. That's really funny. Every single time.
That is hilarious. Hold on. Okay. It's a hilarious glitch.
Did we step on their toes as well?
Ah. Actually, regrets problem. Deal with them. Ah! That's a lot of fireballs. Bismuth is dead.
Desna, guide my hand!
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
Poor little Bismuth. He's gonna be up and down a lot, I think. Alrighty, where's the baddies this time? There's one there. Oh, and there's one over there. Okay. That one doesn't appear to have folded yet. Or something, I don't know. Very nice. That was a loud noise. Guys, what are you doing? Stop it. Okay, just a bit more. They're about to fall, so we got about one counter probably. Oh, nope, there it goes. Alright. Breakdance! I don't know why we're just sitting here. Okay. Let's go.
The mortals are slaughtering us. How can this be?
Stop talking. Fight.
There! That's what happens to cowards! Get it together, you maggots, and we'll destroy them!
Quiet. Don't make me mad.
There they are! There they are! They're coming!
Sarah, did you go over to the demon side?
Go over? You're all so stupid. I've been on their side from the very beginning, even before the Queen.
Shut your mouth. They didn't come here to talk. They came to die.
Hey you, demons, think about it. Who are you more afraid of, him or me? Oh, we failed. Alright.
Me, of course. If you're smarter, you'd be afraid of me too.
Hey. Maybe.
This demon is more dangerous than anything we've encountered here before. Let's attack together. This is our chance.
Death to the mortals!
Okay, guys, we are a little far back.
Make your
Go get him! Sheila, do a thing. Wait. Excellent timing there. I am pleased. Wait, we're actually doing okay against the Balor. It's like, unlike any demon you've ever faced before. Well...
Melody says hello. Sweet dreams, demon.
You little runt. You and Willowdust will regret this. I'll find you and shove your entrails down your throat.
Damn it. The dagger was supposed to kill him on the spot.
Subtle bit of foreshadowing right there. That's fine. Okay. There you. Are you really gonna kill Balor with a dagger? I'd think again before laughing at me and questioning my competence. Clearly the dagger was charmed. It was supposed to take Drezen's life almost instantly, but the one who gave me that weapon bungled things somehow, and my quarry was able to escape. I'm not laughing at you, I'm admiring you. That was a spectacular entrance. Fight for me? Fair. Well, no time for chatting.
That's easy.
Gotta explore this courtyard. On a time crunch. Because I have to leave soon. So, we're not going to be able to finish the whole Citadel today. We will be able to, I think we'll be able to get to inside the Citadel. But I think that'll be about it. This will take us down to the Citadel's dungeons. Actually, we haven't slain the giants yet. Just don't remember how to get there. That's fine, honestly. We don't have to worry about the giants necessarily. I don't think we get that much XP from them. Comparatively. And I'll be honest, I'm about ready to move on from the outdoors. So, yes, I think this is gonna be where we call it for now. Cutscene. What was that? I have no idea what that was. Or not information though. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna save here. Actually, rather proud of us. We got to the Citadel. So we've made it through Drezen City. We just haven't finished the battle quite yet. Close. Really close. So. But. Alright. Let's call that good for here. Had a lot of fun. I'll see you all next time.